everybody. I am Puppetine from the Geeky Puppet Show here on the Geeky Puppet Show today. For what? For what? For the Fantastic Four. But before we get into this issue where Puppet Master and Namor take on the FF, let's meet our cast and crew. To my side, he is that submariner himself. It is Froggy.
Hello, welcome to my show.
If you look past him, you can see right there, he's every woman in the world to us. It's Eric Brain.
Froggy, why do you sound like someone who has underage boys in the trunk of his car?
Oh, how would you know about that?
That's very specific. Have you done this before? Not that I have, but just curious. I need some tips.
and I see the tree is still alive.
It is on its way out. That really is.
That's what you've been saying for weeks.
November 8th is scheduled.
And it's going to last until Pixel's voice changes.
As the puppet, I can confirm that will never happen.
That'll never happen.
If you look before that never dying Christmas tree, you can see Ben Grimm herself. It's Miranya.
Good evening, everyone.
And finally, taking the role of the smartest man alive, well, until Moon Girl is born, it is Graphic Man.
One from Kentucky.
Greetings.
And with that, yes, the carnage can begin.
I also would like to say, take a moment, if you haven't done so, please subscribe, hit that like button.
That's right. And leave a comment if you're watching afterwards. It helps a lot. But now it's time for a disaster. So the fantastic
for you to stare at my butt.
Yes, it is. The Fantastic Four, take us away, Mr. Breen.
The Fantastic Four. How much action, how much drama do you crave? Be on hand when the Submariner strikes.
At last, we meet again! But on my time. On my terms.
Undersea Monarch versus America's greatest superheroes. Plus, the surprise return of another former villain.
I wonder who that could be.
Your mother, Trebek.
Once again, the Fantastic Four face the threat of Submariner
Sauce
and the merciless Puppet Master.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Part 1. Having defeated the Red Ghost on the moon last issue, the world's most popular superhero team heads for home and, oh no, a new adventure. Script Stan Lee. Art Jack Kirby. Inking Dick Ayers. Lettering Art Simek.
Mangled by Puppetine and Friends. Hey, move, Butterfingers. I'll take over the controls now. It's almost time to land this cockamamie crate.
I'm grabbing 40 winks. They're very hard to hold on to. Wake me when we've landed.
When you go?
Yeah.
Well, okay, partners, but the way I designed this bird, she can practically land by herself.
Darn tootin'.
I gotta land by myself all the time too, because Reed don't know what he's doing. We've just received radio landing clearance. What's your vector, Victor? Wonder if we'll receive much of an ovation when we land, Reed.
As the first old Earthmen to return from a round trip to the moon, you can bet on it, lady.
Always bet on green.
All air traffic halted within 1,000 miles perimeter. Fantastic Four, land at will.
Here they
On
go.
will. Directly on will.
Ouch. Here they come.
They made it. They really made it.
As the mighty moon ship prepares to land, excitement reaches a fever pitch all over the earth, and especially in the free world. At New York's gigantic Idlewild Airport, all eyes scan the blue sky above until finally,
There's the ship, Charlie. Roll 'em.
Get her clear as a bell.
Look at her gliding in. Smooth as silk.
Hard to believe she's the brainchild of only one man, but I guess when that man is Reed Richards, it could be.
Moon Girl will do it better.
Yeah.
Just think, this scene is being transmitted by Telestar to every part of the globe.
Oh, it is him, all right. Season number 4 on the tail.
Car 54, where are you?
Yes, that's right. And now we got a full look. Oh, that would have been nice to know.
Hey, emergency vehicle, stand by. Roll that truck over here. Move.
Good work, thing. It's a perfect landing.
Well, what did you expect? It's my job, ain't it?
and then, as the great ship finally comes to rest,
Would you look at all that turnout? We'll be mobbed.
Hey, the first guy who asks me to make a speech gets a fat lip.
you can't blame people for being excited, Ben.
She wants a Namor to paint her like one of his French girls.
We.
What a mob, man. Maybe if I flame off, I can lose myself in the crowd.
Sure. With a million cameras on you and wearing that bright blue get-up, you're gonna lose yourself. What do you use for a brain squirt? A peanut?
And Sprite?
Yeah.
Peanuts are too big, man.
Look, there he is. It's Mr. Fantastic. I like his stretching powers.
Sarge, help! I can't hold these nutty women back! The females!
I'd die for a lock of his hair.
Now, girls, take it easy. Let's not lose our dignity.
That voice, those eyes, those shoulders. He's just too much. Two rival fan clubs fighting over Mr. Fantastic. What a shot, boys!
Oh, we saw him first, though.
He's ours! That's right.
Meanwhile, at every big event, there's always someone who tries to cash in on the publicity.
Listen here, one and all, and my fearless wrestler, the Golden Angel, challenges the Thing to meet him in a fight to the finish. Did you get all that, boys?
Jeez, of all the crummy cornballs.
That must be McMahon Sr.
So you're the Golden Angel, huh? Well, I ain't gonna wrestle you. And you know why? Because you're so big and tough that I'm shaking in my itty-bitty boots that I don't even wear. That's why.
Ben, you just committed assault.
Sue
about a pepper?
Storm, too, has her problems.
But you can't turn down a chance like this. A lifetime Hollywood contract, baby.
I don't know why he can't say contract, but don't listen to him. I'm prepared to pay you a fortune to join me tonight in my room. I mean, to endorse our deodorant for television. Yeah.
Maybe you should wear some, you stinky bastard. Huh. Where the fuck did she go?
She must have turned fucking invisible. Some people just have no gratitude, and that's two.
I'm glad you can count, you slimy bastard.
At that moment, high over the fucking airport, a strange warm-up air funnel suddenly appears, hovering over Sue, Reed, and
Don't look at me
Zing.
for number 4.
Only like one way to get my little bananas away from that mob, man. I've been like totally waiting for a chance to try this little gimmick. The whirling warm air forms a suction in the air. And then
Yes, it really does suck.
Yeah.
Reed, Ben, what's happening?
We've been drawn up into this there warm air tunnel by the torch just in time, too.
do you like the sucking?
Hey, I don't do that. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to clobber anybody back there in the mob. You
Hot vapor gas from the torch sucks them up.
Like, hey, how you doing, group? I thought you'd like never get here.
He murdered them.
I did.
After catching their breath, the colorful foursome heads for their skyscraper suite via their private rooftop elevator.
Hey, I don't know whether I ought to thank you or paste you one, hothead.
Why don't you go like get a job as a food tester in a poison factory,
You
Rockman?
first. You
Wow,
first.
this guy dark really fast.
Finally, upon reaching their inner sanctum,
Ah, this is the life. Wake me up at Christmas. Next Christmas.
I think I better do a little house cleaning because that's
Yeah.
my role as a woman.
Just as long as you do it silently.
Ooh.
What, you
It's a
expect
good
me
thing
to
that
be?
couch-
I can't be silent. I'm a woman.
I just want to say it's a good thing that couch didn't start on fire.
But a few hours later, after a good rest, things are back to normal again with the Fantastic Four.
Hey.
There. That finishes my scientific report to NASA about our new there rocket fuel. Now I'll find Sue and ask her to type it up so that we can dispatch it to Washington via special courier.
Which is also her.
If they can't type.
There she is operating my new experimental roving eye TV apparatus.
Uh-oh.
She's got it focused on the bottom of the sea.
It's a good thing I'm naked.
Uh-oh.
So there you are, Sue. I've been looking all over for you.
It's not what you think.
Oh, Reed, you startled me. I was trying to find the Dick Van Dyke Show. I was totally not looking for Namor.
She blanked it out in alarm. And I'm sure I know why.
She wasn't watching Journey to the Bottom of the Sea.
You're still thinking about that submariner, aren't you, Sue? No, don't answer me. There's no need to. Sometimes I wish you could find him again so we could settle things between us once and for all.
Uh-huh.
And then, after giving Sue the report to type, because that's her job,
That'll keep her busy for. I mean, strange now. Nobody's ever really master of his own fate. I've always thought of myself as being able to accomplish almost anything with my scientific talent and my super flexible body. It seemed that nothing could ever defeat me.
It's time to monologue.
Nothing could outsmart me. No problem could long remain unsolved when I put my mind to it. No obstacle could stop me except the typewriter. But if I didn't wish to be stopped,
Uh-huh.
Except Moon Girl
yeah,
when she was born.
perhaps if I allowed myself to get too overconfident, too convinced of my own ability to accomplish anything I set my mind to.
So gross.
For now, though, The world knows me as the invincible Mr. Fantastic. I am unable to win my own cherished goal. I am unable to completely conquer the heart of the girl I love.
If you just tend to her needs of your own, just saying.
And in the next room, another heart is heavy too. I might as well adjust the roving eye viewer to total Namor. The oceans are too vast, too deep, too endless. Submariner could be anywhere.
I don't know why you didn't just put it on Total Recall. Wait, which Total Recall? That's the question.
Schwarzenegger.
Come on, do it.
Oh, okay,
Come
good.
on. Total Recall.
Thus, as an electronic signal triggered thousands of miles away, Rover begins to rise from the ocean's depths.
Are we watching The Prisoner now? Boop, 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 boop.
No, it's swearing at us.
Beep, 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 beep.
And head back to New York.
New York.
I
New York?
said- Not New York City!
New York
City!
Another marvel created by the brilliant scientific brain of Moon Girl's not as smart counterpart. But to Sue Storm, it is just a means to locate the monarch of the sea. A means which failed.
Beep, 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 beep.
You already did that.
It's time to do it again.
Motherfucking beep, beep, beep.
That's 5, I think.
But in a seedy little sanatorium outside of town, a scene takes place which will have far-reaching consequences for our fantastic cast of characters.
Froggy.
There is no need for you to stay here any longer. You are cured.
I know that. I was cured months ago. I have been staying here to let the world forget me, but you would not understand.
After leaving the rest home, the strange little man wanders through town, thinking, muttering to himself, and whistling absent-mindedly.
¿Dónde veo que the burrito?
The fools, because yes, I even think this way, thought that Paul had killed me months ago. But they are wrong. But they are wrong. They were. It is now time for me to come out of hiding, to plan a fitting revenge.
I'm so glad he's out of the closet. No longer hiding.
Thank you. It was a brave decision. But to get my fitting revenge on the accursed Fantastic Four. But I shall not risk my own neck. No. I barely have a neck. I shall get a scapegoat to do the job for me.
Igor, I need you here. Come on.
But whom shall I use? Perhaps some old enemy from their own past. Perhaps, the Mole Man. The Mole Man! Or maybe knock off Green Goblin. No, I mean the Alien Scrolls.
Hey, we were here first.
I don't remember asking. No, the foursome beat them once. They might do it again. Dr. Doom once fought them. Dr. Doom, once fought them to a standstill. But it is said he vanished from the earth.
I am on vacation.
Wait, no, I have it. The ideal tool for my master plans. The mighty Submariner. It is
Or not.
he who shall do the bidding of the puppet master.
At that moment, many fathoms beneath the sea, which is his kingdom, the almost legendary Submariner, still searching for some traces of his vanished people. Do you hear that, you little land trollop? He's not looking for you! Finds a startling clue.
What was that?
Aqualand?
All right.
Take two.
I'm not going to do that. That's just insane. Only one man would do that.
That's insane, but the voice he uses for Namor is perfectly fine.
Why is you Creek then? It's King of the Sea is talking. And shifting undersea, Fault has revealed these traces of artificial shelters. This is definite proof that my people have been here within the last decade and have not said shit to me. Those bastards. I must follow the trail. No matter how long it takes, I must find my race. I must claim my relative heritage, and I must eat at Joe's.
There's a pillar full of cult force takes control of his body. Like a man in a trance, he returns to his hidden headquarters, looking neither left nor right.
He's a centrist.
Must return to sender. Must perform a mission of impossible.
Yes.
Cannot disobey the puppet master. Commanded.
Yes.
Flinging apart a pair of heavy drapes, the Submariner faces the strangest form of undersea life known to man, the wondrous Mento fish. Curious.
Fish ghost maker, mental fish maker.
Which can sense human thoughts and transmit them to any point on Earth through mental electro waves.
Plot convenience.
That giant sea guppy, you'll be mine.
And now we wait for the next pitch to see. No, he can't hit home run 698 if you're hitting him in the ribs. Facing the awesome creature, the only fish of its type in the world, Namor thinks but one thought over and over again.
I should not be here. I should be with Zach. I should not be here. So, this is the Submariner. Meet me. Meet me. Meet me.
In St. Louis.
Meet me at the fair.
And like an instant voice whispering in her ear,
Submariner.
Two ears.
Submariner. Meet me.
Submariner. Excuse me.
It's my thought going into your head.
Oh, it is. You're right.
Either way, it's insistent.
Submariner. Meet me. Meet me.
I know it's mighty propitious of me for now.
It's him. It's Namor. At last. I've got to go to him. He needs me.
Oh, man.
Yes, I need some dishes washed.
And she needs him.
But I mustn't let the others see me. They'll make a war party of it if they know where I'm going. And I must go alone. It's my one chance to learn if I really do care for submarine.
And Burr says, bring that toy I like, Sue.
Following the silent instructions whispered in her brain, Sue finally finds herself at a deserted pier on New York's Lower East Side.
New York's Lower East Side.
I'll remain invisible until I make certain it isn't a trick or a trap. No, it can't be a trap. And I wouldn't know it anyway because I'm a foolish female. And it's 1963. It's him. I know him anywhere.
That's not true. There were women in comic books back then.
Namor, I've come. I plan to. Why don't you speak? Why don't you say something? Wordlessly, the sea monarch suddenly moves aside to reveal a fluttering hypnofish behind him.
Oh, jeez.
Really, we're going with that.
Well, I
With
can just
it-
pull out of my pants and hypnotize her too.
Really, we're going with that? With its single hip. Oh, God. The guy focused upon Sue.
I told you. She is under your spell. Now do as I have instructed. Walk this way. Talk this way.
At
Gimme a kiss.
Namor's command, the amazing creature forms a huge air bubble around the docile figure of Sue Storm. And then,
Into the sea with the wench. She will be able to breathe normally until we reach my domain. There, to await the further order of Hip Hop Master.
and so, having blindly followed her heart, the invisible trollop has unwittingly set the stage for one of the Fantastic Four's
Or.
most dangerous adventures. As a grinning figure gloats over the success of his vengeful plan.
Yes, and now it is time for step 2.
You wearing mascara?
It brings out my eyes.
Back in his hideout, the Puppet Master
Yes.
dons a lead-lined suit because
Hey,
everyone
Carl.
has one just lying around. And
He's basically,
Yes.
breaking
He's
the tails.
wrong. I'm going to make the frog stop talking with his
I
clay.
will talk as much as I want. Hurry up.
As
Peter Lorre's dead
long,
and so is this comic book.
as long as this radioactive clay holds out, I am complete master of any living creature whose form I mold into a puppet.
The fact you still play with dolls is creepy.
then, after the clay has been treated and coated with a thin film of lead paint,
Lead paint. Oh no! I'm going to die of cancer. My revenge will be much sweeter if I do not manipulate the Fantastic Four.
Before.
Yes, instead, I didn't say you could copy me. Instead, I shall leave them their free will, while the submariner under my control
You forgot the third air.
defeats them.
and back at their skyscraper headquarters, the Fantastic Four are still unaware of the dire danger which awaits them.
Hey, how much longer do I have to hold this blade thing? It feels like it weighs 10 tons.
It does. That's the idea. I'm trying to test once and for all exactly what the limits of your strength are.
Well, tell that blazing brat to stop playing hide and seek around me, or I'll shove this oversized toothpick down his throat.
Hey, what? Oh, I'm just trying to see what. Hey, wait. I said hey again. Oh, there it was once more. But look who's here, man.
It's a sub-marinara sauce! Out of my way!
I'm like totally way ahead of you, pal. He's mine. Scrunch. Hey, what gives? I totally passed right through him.
Yeah, well, I won't.
I don't know why the page didn't turn.
Stare at my crotch longer.
Yeah, fish face. It's a little 10-ton greeting for you. Holy Hannah, are we up against the red ghost or something?
You buffoons, I'm a hologram.
Easy, Ben. There's more to meets the eye. That isn't Submarinara at all. It's just a mental projection of him. Remember, that's one of his powers. Through the use of undersea image transmitter.
I have come to tell you that the invisible girl is my prisoner and soon to be my wife.
It'll be a lovely wedding.
Hearing Prince Namor's startling words, the Human Torch
Orch.
streaks from chamber to chamber until
He totally must be right. She's gone, but she's invisible. So
They must have no fire alarms. No smoke alarms, nothing.
And now, as my image fades away, I fling this challenge at you. I defy all of you to invade my undersea realm and attempt to rescue Sue, Storm, or For if you do, I shall destroy you all. But wait, there's more.
I'd say it's Shawnee.
he's totally gone, man.
And we're going after him. We'll rip up half the ocean floor if we have to, but we won't return without Sue. Now let's get.
Damn straight.
Rawhide.
I like the
Music coming in.
and as the corruption of Graphic Man nears its completion, meanwhile, in a small Navy surplus one-man sub,
I've done it. I've assembled my little cast of characters. And now the stage is set. The curtain is up. It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. And so let the action begin on the Muppet Show tonight. Oh no, I'm ready to monologue. And not one of the actors realizes the puppet master is directing behind the scenes. I shall witness the final destruction of my arch enemies at the hands of my own powerful pawn, the Submariner.
and back in New York.
Well, we know how dangerous Namor is. So just on the chance that we don't return from this mission, we better leave the key to our secret files with the police commissioner.
Hey, are you kidding? What chance does that animated macro-faced sardine have against us?
Reed's, kind of right, Playmate. We owe it to the police.
Mhm.
At least for the next 20 years.
Hey, well, while you campfire boys do your good deed, I'm going to say goodbye to Alicia. I don't want her worrying about where I am.
Well, we'll meet at our private pier, the one that no one knows about here in New York City, in 30 minutes.
New York City!
He didn't realize that's what's going to happen.
Minutes later, at a midtown parking lot.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
that's what, 5? No.
6.
6.
Hold on there, young snapper. This parking lot is only for automobiles. You can't park that piece of shit here.
Hey, where you been, Mac? Didn't you ever see a car with wings before?
Have you ever seen a lawsuit?
You ever seen the next panel?
Well, there's nothing in the rules about flying cars and space monkeys. Just to play safe, I have to charge you double rates, you son of a bitch.
You cheating son of a...
That was triple.
There's the dose, Smiley. Now go split it with your partner, Jesse James.
I can't. He hasn't been born yet.
What the world?
Then, at Alicia's apartment studio. Oh, Ben, I am so frightened. He's so man. He's so powerful, so unpredictable. And you'll be facing him where he's strongest in his own domain. That means where he lives, because I know you're a rock-headed idiot.
Well, Reed, Johnny, and yours truly ain't exactly babes in arms, just unlike you, babe in my arms.
Hey, you big sweet hunk of man, you.
Damn straight.
Oh, but Ben, if anything were to happen to you, I don't know what I'd do until the writers give me another boyfriend or girlfriend. Times are changing. You mean so much to me, and I'd be alone with no one to look after me for 36 more issues until I fall for the Silver Surfer.
I was a meathead to come here. I can't stand to see a gal cry.
It changes the color of your shorts, too.
Yeah, it does.
And why is there a giant circle around as far as the flash? I think it's spotlights.
It's the lighting. Yeah.
Oh, dear. Ben, why are you so stupid? Okay, baby, you got it. I'll take you with us. Maybe I'll get a Nuna. Whatever happens, we'll be together.
This is highly intelligent.
And so,
Just wait a minute, you. That's my job. I'll back that piece of shit out for you.
Hey, the pig's eye you will. Nobody handles that little job of me. You leave your mitts off of Alicia, too. Besides, you're wasting time. You ought to be out looking for other suckers who you can overcharge.
I can't help it that the broad can't see, and she really likes humans more than rocks.
Here, laughing boy. To make sure I don't scrape anybody's fenders when I jet out of here, I'll just move these other heaps safely out of the way.
You fucking son of a bitch!
8, 7? I don't know anymore.
At least,
I'll explain this to the owners. Cut it out. Will you have a heart, you son of a bitch?
Canceled. We're canceled.
Hey, that'll teach the old pie rat not to charge double for my Fantastica. I'm almost sorry I didn't leave those jockeys piled up there instead of putting them back again after he got the message.
oh, Ben, dear, if only you could learn to not be such a dick.
Hey, not a chance, honey bun. I got a rep to live up to. Can't disappoint my pant in public.
And exactly 30 minutes and one free pizza later.
Admiral Sawyer was very cooperative, Ben. He lent us this experimental bathyscaphe with no questions asked. Welcome aboard, Alicia. We had a hunch Ben would be bringing you along because he's such a numbskull.
Ugh, for the love of Pete and Tilly. I was all set for a knockdown argument about why I can't take you with me. Now all the speeches I prepared are a waste on you, Crumbo. What are you laughing about?
Where do they hide these submarines?
And then, after Miranya delivers easily the most obscure reference ever given on one of these readings, after reaching one of the deepest ocean areas.
Hey, Big Brain, how do you know what part of this puddle jumper thing you're going to find the submarinara sauce in?
I don't. We'll have to take potluck.
With marinara sauce? Sounds good.
I suspect he inhabits the very deepest regions, such as this area right over here.
It sounds like a giant statue of myself in the water.
Be on guard, all of you. The submariner is probably observing our every move.
Thank you for the 3 R's.
One of his countless undersea devices, like one of them there hypnotic eye fishes.
Yeah, well, I'm just showing my little pink booties, which I'm not even wearing.
You think what? Oh, booties.
I said booties.
Let
Booties,
him-
what Alicia got.
I was like, poor Alicia.
Let him like observe all he wants to.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh, wow. Artie Simeki had one job.
Observe is what my new word.
When we like find him, we'll mop the ocean floor with him, man. Like face style.
How could you mop the ocean floor when it's in a giant puddle?
Shut up.
Can you flame off? It's hot in here.
I mean, there's only so much oxygen inside that space. There's a submarine there.
Yeah.
Suddenly, as if by some silent command, the entire sea begins to grow hostile to the tiny bathyscaphe.
I believe that's all Reed.
Look out. We're being attacked by huge shooting squills from them sort of giant undersea porcupine.
I don't think that was Reed.
Okay, that sounds like Reed.
The next is Reed.
Those barbs can't hurt us, but this is only the beginning.
I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be Johnny reading the first part. Or
Giant porcupines, man.
You want me to take the hang on?
I'll defer to the thing.
Hang on! Something's caused an underwater tornado!
That's Reed right there.
If it keeps up much longer, this tub will shake itself apart.
Shake
No.
it up, baby.
Open like-
Shake it up, baby.
Open like the escape hatch, Reed. I can help with my flame.
Use it all
Underwater.
up.
Underwater. Hey, don't let him do it, Reed. Well, maybe let him do it. Come back on ahead. You'll drown out there, Torch. Wait, yeah, go ahead and do it.
Like, don't totally worry about me, thing. By making my flame like white hot. Oh my gosh, Zach should have been here tonight. I can temporarily turn the water into steam, even though it's the freaking ocean, dispelling the spinning currents while my flame lasts. So, flame on!
For 10 minutes, let me dive.
Shrimps and all the sea life.
There, I did it! The tornado's like totally stopped. Still, the whirling's done, boys. But it dissipated too much of my flame. I'm like totally cooling off.
Uh-huh.
And now he can't flame up for the rest of the issue.
Oh dear. Can't hold my breath much longer. Water pressure beginning to crush me. Ooh, I like it that way. Well, at least I saved the others. Now they've got to find Sue, and I die, never to return in a book again.
But suddenly a strong, supple arm reaches out,
And Reed grabs him like he grabs little Rhaegar.
and skillfully sure fingers find their objective.
Oh my!
Hey.
They're so pixel-sized.
Got him.
Oh no.
Now, if I can just pull him into the escape hatch before my lungs burst from a lack of oxygen.
Why didn't you expand them? Dragging the helpless lad toward him, inch by inch, wishing he were little Rhaegar. Second by second, the duo finally reached the safety of the Bathyscaph's interior again.
You'll be okay after a little rest.
That's what he said, the Rhaegar.
Sure. Unless some marinara sauce is any other cute tricks to spring on us.
I'm just curious, how much water got on all those electrical controls?
Ooh, not good.
Little does the thing
Yeah.
realize how prophetic his words are, for at that very moment,
They've escaped my first 2 traps. But now the battle begins in earnest.
In earnest, not Rhaegar?
Gone wild.
That's it. My unsuspecting victims come just a little bit
A little
closer.
bit closer now, baby.
Come a little bit closer, you're my kind of man.
And now we're copyrighted.
Oh.
Ha! Little did they suspect what it seemed like a rocky ledge was really the open shell of a giant scavenger clam.
This is where Batman 66 got it.
Yes,
Snap.
crackle and pop.
Well, that's our story. Good night. Oh,
and then,
If you wonder how they got here, the giant clam which trapped you guys gives off chloroform vapors, which is good for you, Reed, with little Rhaegar, but not for you right now. Which it's gonna put you to sleep, but now you're like awake and crap, so you're gonna be like my prisoners.
I'm gonna sue you, man.
You roofied us, dude.
don't bet on it, Namor. Only time will tell whether you've captured us or whether we finally succeeded in tracking you down.
That didn't make any sense.
Well, you just got to think about it like that.
It does make sense.
This is all working according to plan.
In the words of Dr. Doom, your false bravado does not impress me. Neither does your fancy words. I've already conquered your woman several times. Now let me show you my prisoner, the one you foolishly came to rescue.
Mm-hmm.
Come out, wench! There. I have but to draw the curtain back to reveal your precious suit storm inside an air-filled what the
Globule.
globule? She's in a giant aquarium in a trophy tank, guarded by the mightiest octopus of the 7 seas.
Mm.
And he wants.
Hi, my name's Dave.
I call
This
you
is
Otto.
going to get Japanese in a minute.
That's
Actually-
Otto.
His name, yeah, it is Otto Octavius.
Yes, those gams.
Otto, you're cheating on me.
Well, look at it, trying to crush the globule, man. And I'm going to say globule no matter what. If that glass globe ever, if it ever breaks.
Easy, Johnny. There's something strange about Submariner. In his own inhuman way, he loves Sue. He'd never put her in jeopardy like that.
Bugger off. Let's get him.
That was kind of racist of you, Reed.
I'll barrel you one by one. By one. As the custom of my people. Who shall be first?
Me! You
You,
flat.
I choose the blind girl.
No, it'll be me, you flat-headed Vulcan creep. That's my sister in there.
Yeah,
Flame
but the blind
on!
girl is better looking than you.
Oh.
Prepare yourself for a surprise, Torch. I got a special move. There is an undersea creature which lives in a cold, icy cave under the sea next to SpongeBob. To keep it alive, it actually devours any kind of heat. And this is it. I use it to mop the ocean. The living weapon in which I shall defeat your flaming power once and for all. And
Swiffer.
I'll save Marvel from all the flaming ons. It is a ravenous, unthinking flame eater.
Yeah,
Oh, jeez.
exactly.
It's working. He's no longer flaming on. We're safe.
I'm
Yes.
just flaming now.
Oh,
Oh no.
As this giant Q-tip is absorbing the heat from your body, as a sponge absorbs water and cooks Krabby Patties.
I'm getting weak from all the little tentacles on me. Oh, all the
Let them
flame.
help you.
They are, but all the strength draining away from me. Can't stay totally flying, man. I'm not going to say aloft. I'm Johnny Storm. Oh,
Yes, let it touch you like retouches little Rhaegar.
Good.
Look at yourself, Torch. Behold the fabulous fabled hero of millions. But my flame eater has had enough. You're too hot for it. He can absorb no more. He has done his task well. Therefore, Marvel is screwed.
Mm-hmm.
All that remains for me is to finish the job with my bare hands. Come here, little boy.
well, what are you waiting for? I never learned how to say uncle. He made me call him daddy.
Oh, no, you don't, mackerel puss. That brave little kid's worth a dozen double crosses like you. This is supposed to be a hand-to-hand fight. If you can bring in those creepy sea creatures of yours, then the Torch can use a little help too. And brother, he's gonna get it.
I'm not
worse,
into you cretin.
What's even worse is that while this is supposed to be a hand-to-hand fight, this is supposed to be a family book. However, this is not approved by the Comics Code Authority
Definitely not.
by any stretch of the
That's the
imagination.
bigger comment too. Made me cringe.
No. What?
Continue to the next page. We are going past what Rhaegar said. Now
Oh,
you will
no.
find. Now you will find that Prince Navarre is not a puny surface man who cringes at the sound of the thing's voice.
Holy Hannah, you're as slippery as an eel. Come back here and fight, you sea weasel.
I came pre-lubed. Haha!
Ooh.
I'll fight you. Never fear. But you ugly motherfucking blundering oaf. We shall fight my way on my terms. It's my way or the highway, bub. Here, let me toss you a little present.
Ow! It's razor sharp like my wit, unlike yours, mackerel puss.
No, it's sharper than your thoughts. So my dagger needle coral is not to your liking. Well then, perhaps this bit of deep sea fungus will suit you better.
Hey, come down and fight, you crumb bum. You'll probably be throwing spitballs next.
Let the fungus touch you.
Let the fungus hit the floor?
He's a fun guy.
Hey, he is. He's a fun guy. He's from New York City.
New York City!
Oh, but I neglected to mention One thing, you will find that piece of fungus is more dangerous than you suspected. It likes to probe.
Oh no.
You see, it spreads out on contact with any living thing, engulfing whatever it touches as it grows harder and harder.
Except when he had it.
Oh my.
What was that?
Oh, yes.
Except when he had it. Never mind.
There, you lumbering clod. I've beaten you. I've trapped you in a living prison. A prison which there's no escape.
Oh yeah.
Yes. No.
That's it, you blundering oaf. Struggle helplessly. Breathe. Or writhe, but I can't.
Right.
Writhe. You've heard it 3 ways now. Bend and flex your now useless muscles. You really have muscles? You're rock. Anyway, in another second, even that activity will be impossible for you. Now you shall get a grip on yourself. Permanently.
Hey, Sonny Jim, Sonny Liston, and all the other Sonny photos out there. Did anyone ever tell you you got a big mouth?
Only
know-
share. Whoa.
She probably told you that.
Look at all that
Like
crack.
Good work, partner. We're beginning to shake his confidence.
Oh,
Now I'll finish him off while you look after Sue.
Typical.
Hey, I hear
Always-
you talking, Big Daddy. You know you're not my daddy. You wait there, Alicia, baby, and I'll bring you back some octopus pie.
Oh, Reed is going to finish off another guy instead of Sue.
Oh no.
You managed to fight the others to a standstill by resorting to powers others than your own. But now, I won't give you the chance to summon other help. It's just you and me, Namor. My power against yours.
Well, you see, the others make the most noise, but I always felt that you were the most cold and dangerous of all. But you shall see that the Submariner is still your master.
Mm-hmm.
Not like I'm your master, but
You bragged of a living prison for the Thing. But how do you feel being trapped in a living cell where the bars are composed of my elongated arms?
Well, you know, just like Stu told me, you can't maintain precious pressure forever. You'll have to release the tension sooner or later. And when you do, only 3 seconds will pass.
Meanwhile,
Don't worry, Susie gal. I know you can't hear me in there, but I'm coming to set you free. Just hold on. Just a little bit longer now, baby.
I'm going to be doing the holding here.
Otto, you're cheating on me again.
Number
No, I'm an octopus.
It's
It
number
doesn't
40
count.
number 42. Is that you?
Hey, the first thing, like me, I gotta do is get rid of that giant octopus.
Screw you too,
Well,
buddy.
it ain't Saturday night, but a little bath never hurt anybody.
And like a rock, you sank.
Yeah, you think you would. Hey, look at the size of this gaping glob. If I saw him in a comic mag, I wouldn't believe it.
He is gaping.
Yeah, he's gaping.
Prepare
He's
yourself.
also gazing at me. Hey, score one for our side. He turned away from trying to shatter that globe, and he's coming after me.
Yes.
I'll just grab all of these tentacles before he knows what's happening. This isn't gonna turn out good.
we're all just going to leave that alone.
Hey, his brain is so small, like the torches, that I'll swing him out of here before he can think of trying to break my hold. Okay, cut. Hang on, you're going for a little ride.
A ride was what I was hoping for all along.
Alright.
This reminds me of the manga I read.
Then, as the monstrous, unthinking creature goes skimming towards the top of Namor's enormous domed headquarters, the Thing rushes to Sue Storm.
Hey, hold your breath, Susie gal. I'll have you out here in 2 seconds.
Does he not need to breathe?
Still longer than Reed.
Does the thing not need to breathe?
He's holding his breath too.
Well, he doesn't think either.
But he's speaking.
Brave kid. Not a whimper out of her.
Because you can't.
Oh, here we go. First time I ever saw a female who could keep her mouth shut so long.
Oh.
But as the triumphant thing carries through to safety, another pair of eyes are focused on the tenth scene.
The Fantastic Four are more powerful than I previously had thought.
Like so
This-
what?
This was not the way that I planned this. Even in his own undersea lair, the accursed foursome may succeed in defeating the Submariner. No longer can I let things take their natural course. My face is going to stretch a bit now. Now, I myself must... Yes, take a hand. Let me hold your little hand. It is
So
time.
far, he's not.
It is time for me to destroy them all. Now that the girl is free, Mr. Fantastic has released Namor, but the Submariner has not really tried to kill him, only to defeat him. I must change that. I must make him destroy the Fantastic Four forever. My fun. So long as you're my puppet, you must do my bidding. You must slay the real Fantastic Four, just as I have toppled their stupid puppet images.
Namor, let's stop this useless struggle. Why must we always battle each other? What has made you turn against us and turn against Sue?
Stay back. The time for words is long past. No one shall ever monologue again.
Oh.
Not even Mysterio.
Wait a minute!
I must put an end to you now. To all of you. I have no other choice. The writing is so bad.
Although I cannot see, I sense another presence here. I sense a mental power. Well, that leaves Ben out. A sinister control, like the power of my stepfather, the puppet master.
You little bitch!
Wait, how old is Johnny back there?
About 42.
The puppet master? Oh, shucks, that would explain it. But it can't be. He's dead, or is he?
Don't ask it.
Dun dun.
Just kill him now. Come on.
This plant is my ultimate weapon. It will release a gas which no living creature can withstand.
Hey, I've been around Reed eating beans. I can stand anything.
No, this is worse. This is an Engeltine after eating onions.
Oh no, we're doomed.
And these fumes shall now destroy you all. Oh.
Release the fumes. I command you. You must obey me.
I must. Eater Joseph said, but no, I must.
After.
Okay. I
Okay.
must kill them all. And then
Good.
monologue.
They are my enemy. Oh, wait, no, that's you with the eyebrows. It's hard to tell.
Yes, Master, it's me.
They are my enemies. It is their lives for mine. And yet, Sue is among them. But I have no choice. Yet, why must they perish? Why can I not stay my hand? Dear God, there's something on this wing.
Hey, stay behind me, all of you. Whatever's coming, I'll take it first. I ain't so easy to kill, and I'll give you time to erase that slimy, whitehead Macropuss once and for all.
Raymond, is this not your thing? Is this not your first time getting shot in the face with gas?
That's it, thing. Keep his attention on you while I take a few preventative measures.
Yes, cover her eyes.
Don't question my voice.
No, I can't. I won't. I can't murder the... What just happened? What? I didn't mean to activate the films. Oh, man. How were they released? Oh, dear God. What's controlling me? Is that a hand on my own butt?
Want to kill him?
Get your hand out of my butt, Puppet Master. But you're still standing. It's impossible. Nothing can survive those lethal fumes. Not even you.
Well, you know, let me tell you about a guy, a trio. I like to call them Rack, Shack, and Benny.
Oh, that's what you put a condom. Oh, wait, that's not a. What is that?
Close enough.
Did you think I would be unprepared for such a deadly threat?
Was that in your pocket the whole time?
I placed these Flexogen packets on all of our faces before you struck. I managed to bring 5 ahead of time.
Yes, but how does your face survive with
And now, Namor, for the final reckoning. You're too powerful, too unpredictable to be allowed to menace mankind any longer. We must kill you once and for all.
Hey, one side, Susie Q. We got some mopping up to do.
I want him first, man. Just him and me, you know. No creepy fish helping him.
Oh, no.
Wait, all of you, stop. You mustn't listen to me.
Oh, I love you, sister, but you're a bitch.
He doesn't know what he's doing. He isn't to blame for what happened. And I was wet long before I came in contact with the water. Alicia was right. Namor is under some sort of spell. Under some evil influence. I know it.
Yes, and you'll know it later, baby. But first, stand aside. They do not frighten the sun.
But at that fateful moment, the giant octopus, which had been hurled to the top of Namor's dome by the rampaging thing, shatters the thick plexiglass shell in an awesome display of almost limitless strength.
Thought you could forget me.
And then, free once more to ravage the ocean depths, the mighty creature, in its uncontrollable rage, seeks a new victim to attack.
Where's my mate? Up ahead, something wavering. Tentacles reaching towards me. Oh no, not one of those mangas. No, it's the beast. The giant octopus Nibato. It sees me. It's coming towards Asab. It's too late to change course. Only one chance. I've got to control it. I've only seconds in which to make a puppet of the deadly brute.
Within that 5-minute speech, he's dead.
He's coming closer. Oh, but he won't get me. No, I'll have him under my control before he can touch the ship.
Why are you peeling potatoes?
That's what it looks like.
I'm hungry.
The potato master.
No one can defeat the puppet master. As long as I have my radioactive clay, I hope nothing happens to it.
Uh-huh.
But in his frantic haste, the Potato Master
No,
overlooks one little detail. A detail which means the difference between victory or disaster for
Oh my
him.
gosh!
I-
It's Pixel Fingers!
I
No,
need
no,
gams.
No brain.
Those are Pixel Fingers grabbing him.
For the sinister sculptor forgot that you cannot control the mind of a creature which is almost mindless. And so,
then how can I control the thing? Why not?
Hey!
Stay back! Back! I command you! It's no use. He doesn't obey. He's trying to crush the sub, just like he once crushed by Aunt May's thighs.
Oh dear God.
Gah! And at that same split second, suddenly recoils as though his brain has received a violent shock.
Oh no! My head. The pressure. It's gone.
And my work is done.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look, something's happened to Namor.
No time for that now.
I made time.
Water is rushing in through that gaping hole above.
Sue isn't up there, Reed.
Quick, grab a hold of it, Sue. Both hands.
Hey, the torch fixed it. He welded it together again with his flame. So you finally pulled your own weight around here, eh, sonny boy?
Aw, knock it off, thing. You know that if I had my own fan club, you'd be the first one to volunteer to be president.
I don't think so.
You wouldn't be elected, though.
Hey! What's been happening here? How dare you invade the sanctum of the Prince Naver? Uninvited. Explain yourself, flaming boy.
I'll be blankety blank. Thank. At least I don't drop the F-bombs.
We've dropped 8 of them. You're fine.
Hey, he's either the world's best actor. I'm the world's best actor. Or else he really was under some kind of spell.
Yeah, I saw her dance.
Aw, thing, you're not Wonder Man.
Yeah, I bet I'm stronger too. And better looking.
Nah.
Sue, my dear, have you come again to me at last? You share my underseadomain.com.
No, Namor. Much as you fascinate me. My loyalties are still with Reed. As for my heart, perhaps one day it will be able to make a final choice, but not yet.
Stu,
We just
I know you're crazy, but enough of this. And a prince does not beg. He plays music. As for me, I have a mission yet to complete. I still must find my vanished people. Look at this map of the undersea earth. Oh, God!
Pixel fingers.
Actually, I feel like a gorilla.
Yeah.
Fair.
Sooner or later, I shall locate them. I shall find the lost race of the Submariners. And then we shall see to whom this planet rightfully belongs. Do you hear me, Sue? We shall see. And hell's coming with me. Now return to the surface. You bore me. You have no further business here. Take the stupid girl, but leave the blind one. Reed Richards, take her. Hold her if you can. We know you can't. But heed my words. Never shall she forget Prince Namor.
Hey, I'll go get a bathy scat thingamabob before that cornball starts reciting Hamlet. To be or not to be and all that jazz.
Whatever gives you better clothing.
Goodbye, Namor. I pray that someday you will lose the bitterness from your heart. Oh, and can you send me a new 8x10? And that you might become our friend.
So, you got what I need, but I'm just a friend?
But
Ah,
you say-
that shit.
Oh, baby, you!
Yeesh! All we need now is like a brass band. I wonder if it was like, really was the puppet master who was controlling Namor all along.
Let us hope not. For if he still lives, then none of us are safe.
You're beach, brother.
Hey,
You'll always be safe, baby, as long as I'm around.
That's what I like about you. You're a big, strong man.
yeah,
I'm a delicate flower.
yeah.
Strange. I can't remember where I parked my car. I also can't remember what brought them here. And yet, I feel as though a terrible weight has been lifted from me. Oh, wait, that's right. Sue probably has stuff. I shouldn't touch her.
Mm-hmm.
And so, the Fantastic Four
Fantastic.
leave the undersea realm of Prince Namor, the Submariner, as they head for one of the most bizarre adventures of all time. But that's a tale for next issue.
Next issue, Sue learns how to drive.
And
Oh.
there'll be no issues after that.
Hey,
That was a lot of fun.
Why do they always try to kill me? It's annoying. I want to come back. I always come back.
That's what Sue said.
Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Did you have fun? We sure did. Sure, Jack and Stan are rolling over in their graves, but
You know, the weird eyebrow thing? Like The Rock? Yeah. What's wrong with that?
yeah, it's Ronald McDonald. Oh no, it's more like
That's right,
Bozo.
that's right.
Bozo eyebrows.
That's right, Robert
I
Roberts.
just gotta
Froggy
say that
is just attracted to Namor for his personality.
You know, once you go green, you don't go back.
I thought you stayed mean.
No.
All right,
But
that's it.
I do have to compliment them the quality of underwater tights they have in Atlantis, because holy crap, I'm surprised nothing has moved out of the place.
Sarah Russ. We have a lot of fun here. We hope you enjoyed, and well, we sure did. We'll see you next time. Thank you, and goodbye.
It's clobbering time.
Remember, if you like this, leave a comment down below after the stream. Hit the like button and share it out. Also, if you want to, leave a donation on ko-fi.com/puppeteen. Why we ask for money? Because we have to pay the humans to stay here.
Yeah.
Right. And check out Graphic Man. He is on every Wednesday. We're also on Wednesday, but go ahead and check on him sometimes
And
too.
check out Eric Breen, as on every channel. He'll be
That
on
is true.
West this Saturday.
No, I will not.
Good night, folks.
Good night,